Hello everyone and welcome to Group 7's virtual field trip. In our trip, we'll be visiting San Bernardino, Hawaii, North America, South Africa, and Europe. We will discuss some of the hazards that involve in the atmosphere, hydrosphere, and lithosphere. To begin our journey, we're going to start at the beautiful Pasadena City College. We will now be making our way to the San Bernardino Mountains. Historically, the San Bernardino mountain range has been susceptible to earthquakes because the range interacts with one of the most volatile fault lines on the planet, the San Andreas Fault. Much of the earthquake activity in Southern California comes from the San Andreas Fault Zone, which has many segments and runs approximately 800 miles to the state of California. The San Andreas Fault interacts with many other smaller fault lines, such as the Pinto Mountain, the Bullion Mountains, and the San Bernardino Mountains. Since 1857, the southern part of the San Andreas Fault has not been able to release the building tension between the north-moving Pacific and the North American tectonic plates. Scientists predict that the Southern California will soon experience a large earthquake with a 75% chance of a 7.0 magnitude along the San Andreas, affecting the connective fault lines resulting in the many aftershocks. Residents of Southern California should be careful to make sure that their homes are earthquake-proof. This can be achieved by securing heavy furniture to the walls and retrofitting the structure of their homes through activities such as foundation bolting. Another important way to stay safe is to have an emergency safety kit. No matter what, stay alert and stay safe.
Ginger, thank you. Coming up, more problems for a troubled
earthquake.
Yep,
We're having an earthquake.
We are now going to take a flight west to the Big Island of Hawaii. Since 1814, around 85 tsunamis have hit the Hawaiian Islands, originating from both local and distant earthquakes, with 15 of those causing major damage around the Hawaiian Islands. For several years, scientists have been concerned about a looming massive tsunami that could devastate the Hawaiian Islands. This fear stems from a high-magnitude earthquake originating in the eastern Aleutian area where scientists predict that two tectonic plates will collide. There is evidence on the island of Kauai that a 30-foot tsunami wave hit there 500 years ago, which scientists believe came from a large quake in the Aleutian area. A repeat performance in the Aleutians could potentially create another 30-foot tsunami, which would affect all the Hawaiian Islands, namely the Big Island. Due to the fact that most tsunamis originate from occurrences that are too far away to be felt or seen, a tsunami warning system was created in order to prepare Hawaii and other countries on the Pacific for potential tsunami threats. We are going to wrap up our tour by quickly visiting 3 destinations: North America, Africa, and Southern Europe. Lightning occurs on Earth up to about 6,000 times per hour, with about 2,200 occurrences of these lightning strikes happening in the United States. While North America experiences the majority of lightning strikes around the world, Africa and Southern Europe are 2 other places where strikes frequently occur. In order to calculate how far away lightning is, you can use the flash-to-bang method, in which you can count the seconds from the point that you see the lightning flash and then hear the resulting lightning crack. Once you have the number, you divide it by 5. This is the number of miles that the lightning struck from the exact position you are currently in. The reason that we see the lightning before we hear the crack of the lightning is due to the fact that lights travel faster than sound through the atmosphere. Light traveling at about 186,291 miles per second and sound traveling at about 1,088 feet per second. Well, that wraps up today's tour covering some of the most devastating hazards around the world. Stay on level ground, stay dry, and watch out for lightning strikes.